Well, good morning. As you can probably tell by the way I'm having to shout, because I'm on noisy Karen today, and I decided that I'm coming out on Karen today for a very good reason. Today is March the 24th, and it is the 80th anniversary of The Great Escape. So on the 24th of March, the evening of 24th of March / 25th of March, 76 Allied prisoners of war escaped through a tunnel, one of three that they've been working on for over 18 months, nicknamed Harry, Tom, Dick and Harry, and 76 of them escaped through that tunnel on the evening of the 24th of March 1944. Anybody who watches my channel will see that I did a trip to Stalag Luft 3 last summer, and anybody who also watches my channel will know that I built this bobber as a bit of a homage to both the film The Great Escape and Steve McQueen, who interestingly, whose character the Americans in the movie were only put in there for the American market, right? There was no Americans involved. Just recently, anybody who's watched Masters of the Air will see that there were American prisoners of war at Stalag Luft, but they were completely separate. They were a massive camp. 76 escaped. 73 were recaptured. Only 3 actually made it back. One of them, I believe, made it back and actually then continued flying. And I think it was a Canadian guy, and I could be wrong. Out of the 73 that were recaptured, upon hearing about this escape, Hitler was livid. So he ordered the execution of a nice round number of 50. And in the film, the depictions of, okay lads, get out of the van and stretch your legs, by all accounts, by those that were convicted and hung of it after the war for war crimes, by all accounts, those were true. So 50 of those guys, they believed it was their duty to escape and cause as much confusion and use up as many resources looking for them as they could. Under the Geneva Convention, prisoners of war are protected, and that's why they were prosecuted after the war. So with all that, today I thought, do you know what? I'll get the bobber out. Now, I'm just about to turn around this corner and meet up with a few of the guys that I've got planned to go to the D-Day landing, D-Day celebrations on the 6th of June this year, the 80th anniversary. We'll be going over there, a few of us, and a few of them are here. So I did say, oh, I'll come on the bobber. Now they're planning on doing a bit more of a run than me. How are we doing? Yeah, good to see you. Phil, pleased to meet you, mate. How we doing, lad? Right, let me get this off for a minute.
Sounds well, doesn't it?
There's something about riding this, it's alright, it's an out knacker, but yeah, it puts it's a different kind of smile it puts on your face. I mean, anybody's welcome to have a do, if they want one, as long as you're insured.
Are you insurances these days? If you give permission, are you still insured or not? I don't know.
Well, it's all down to your insurance, right? So, my insurance, I'm insured to ride any bike.
I think I am.
So, it's all down to your personal insurance. Who's got Alder's bike here?
I want to stick. Well, you.
No, I don't mean this in your pilot.
It's you did. Yeah. Mine's 69. Keith's, I think, it's 18. What's yours, Phil? 71? 72?
Right, so I put that details on about that European breakdown, it'll probably be about the same price for everybody using that one.
The rescue one.
Yeah, it's about 25 quid, which isn't cheap, but for that peace of mind it gives you.
Probably making his ears bleed, is that right, Keith?
Yeah.
Alright. You know there's a volume button, right?
Don't tell him that.
They're alright in my ears.
Where we going? Solely. Keith, yeah?
Turn left,
Yes.
left
Yes.
at Solely.
Yeah, so we went through Solely to Wigglesworth, Rathmell, onto 59.
You gotta admit, it does sound well.
Oh, yeah. You put earplugs in.
I fucking forgot him. Here, listen to this and it goes past. Go on, Zach.
Still a bit damp, isn't it?
Aye. These Cobra tyres aren't messing it fucking wet either. I nearly lost this once on a cattle grid.
I think we've all done that. Keith nearly lost it when you got new tyres, didn't you?
Oh, until you scrub them in, they're fucking horrible, aren't they? I don't know if any of you know, but there is an old tip. You know what green Brillo, not a Brillo, but you know a green, like washing up scourer? Give your new tyres a good rub with one of them. Because it takes that shit off.
Yeah, it takes a shine off. Top tip of the day, yeah?
From fat lad. So your number plate looks like it's on a flipper.
Does it?
Yeah. Just because of the angle of it.
When the panning has gone. No cars.
Knobhead tractors you to watch for. Yeah, you turn left here to go up that one which stops, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Saying it's a while since we've been this way, Keith. Isn't it?
How you doing, Daz? Are we alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
I'm just literally thinking, I know these roads like the back of my hand. It's a completely different ride on this than it is on V-Strom.
Well, it will be.
This has probably got 50% of manoeuvrability of what the V-Strom has on twisties.
Yeah. Big old little.
Yeah, there is.
They're just they're not built for it, are they?
Oh.
Have you got crash bars on that, Phil?
No, mate. I keep looking at them.
No, I've got some spare crash bar bags that are for $6.50 you could have had.
Alright. Yeah, I actually put some in a basket the other day and then just didn't bother going back to it.
Why did they want paying for them? Did you not get it through till?
No, broke. I'm skint, mate.
Yeah, for these potholes, mate, on this bend.
Yeah.
Have you got Acras on yours, Darren, yeah?
Say again?
Have you put Acras on yours?
Yeah. I've got Akrapovic on, so.
There was. Oh, it's gone. Alright. Oh no, it's this bend. Just a bit of a flood, take your time.
What goes numb first, Darren? Your ass or your arms?
Ass.
Yeah.
It's actually more comfortable than you think using ape hangers.
Yeah.
It's more natural There's no weight on your wrists out.
Oh, just doesn't look natural to me though. I've never ridden anything like that.
You're welcome to have a do, Zach.
Sunny at the minute, but
Clear, lads.
it's clear. Get down.
It's a tractor.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Big holes it rolled there, lads, up left. There's nothing coming, boys. Nothing at all.
Say that again, mate.
I think it's telling you you're clear to take that on, Zach.
Alright. Tanking a bit.
I've got to catch up to the fucker first.
I'll probably get him round this bend.
I won't worry about it. Are we clear?
Yeah. Go.
Go on, Phil, you're right.
To the corner to the left.
Clear.
Clear, Darren. There's
Good
nothing
do.
coming.
Good do. There'll be fucking speed cameras on here today.
Oh, they will.
If not, no sure. Just remember, boys, sun's out, them twats are out.
You're not wrong.
A bit quieter this morning, this road.
Aye.
Alright, lot. We're on us ZX.
Clear off that black man.
Get moving on your arm.
Go on, Phil, you should be right.
Nothing coming, Phil, you're right.
No, there's nothing coming, nothing at all.
Although I'll probably only make it to Devil's Bridge, my ass is telling me that a 200-mile ride on this isn't today.
You're honest. It's the experience though, isn't it?
Aye. I'll just have a little bimble back then, do you know what I mean?
What, are you going to Normandy on Beestrom?
Yeah.
Right.
I can't go on this.
We'd never get there.
I just can't go on it anyway. I can't get a fucking breakdown. I'm not risking it.
So listen, are we stopping at Bridge or are we carrying on?
I'll be stopping at Bridge any road.
Bridge.
You guys don't have to. You can. I'll just peel off.
Darren, we'll stop with you, mate.
I'll do.
Do you want to stop and get a butter, yeah?
What Bridge?
It's only 8:45, you know.
They're turning these fucking pumps on, or what?
I thought you were recording.
I am.
I thought we hadn't to swear.
I don't know. I couldn't give a fuck with this swear. I'm just saying if you want to. It's up to thee. Not all of it. I got right. £4.61 I've just put in. What mileage have we just done? Yeah. Just short of a fiver I put in. What mileage have we just done? Anybody?
36. About 30, 34, 36, mate.
So it's about that to a gallon then, isn't it? 3.25 litres. A gallon's 4, isn't it?
4.5 in a gallon.
So it's probably about 40.
We're going to, I'm not telling you where we're going, but we're going through Windermere, Ambleside and beyond. So it's going to get fairly busy around there.
Yeah.
So whether you want to brew here and then get to the other side of there and then stop for somewhere.
Brew at Bridge.
Yeah, we'll have a brew.
No. other side where it's quiet.
Number one, please.
We're talking about getting home at about 4ish, 5 o'clock. You're all right with that?
No, it's okay, fella. Thank you.
Number 2, please. Thank you.
Think of a name for my bike. I can't think.
It's got to be.
A name for a bike.
Well, put it this way: it's got to be female.
Engineer.
I've got to say, it has to be female. You can't throw your leg over a bloke.
I'm not that way inclined, you know.
Right then, Bridget is, yeah?
Well, this one's called Karen, right? Because it's noisy and fucking useless.
You had in that, mate.
But fun to ride.
Hey, what size is your tank?
That 12, I think.
12 litre.
I think so, yeah.
3 gallon. So if you're doing 35, you'll get 120 mile out of it, won't you?
Yeah, I always try and go for about 80s, me. And then, do you know what I mean? Because it's got reserve. But what do you think, Phil? It's something different, isn't it, right? 800.
Ready, boys?
You're not on. You? Alright.
How's that?
Alright. I didn't know that. Usually with mesh, it'll be.
When we get close, they don't work sometimes.
Alright. Go on, you were saying?
Closest I've had is a Virago 535, which I absolutely loved.
Viagra. So before I did this, I chopped up a Viagra.
They're nice. I like them.
So I chopped it all up and then I put it up for sale, and the guy were, alright, I've just bought one to do, but you've already done it, so how much do you want for it? So I ended up doing a swap of money for the Virago that he'd bought, and then swapped it for the Vulcan that I made this out of.
Sorry, lads.
Come on, you lunatic.
There's always fucking one, isn't there? It's not as like arguing back as a bad name.
There'll be a few at the bridge today, boys.
We're eating by dinner, won't it?
Oh,
See, this isn't so bad on A roads.
The twisters that get you, I think, innit?
Yeah, it's B roads, it's shit. It's alright if you're on your own, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You're just bimbling, aren't you? So I've just had a little bit of a ride out with the boys. They're off up to the lakes, and there's no way I'm attempting to do a 200 mile journey on this. So instead, I'm going back to the road. Nice leisurely ride back, and yeah, just taking it easy going back. Might go back through Settle or something, stop and have a break and butty, like you do.
Out in Yorkshire. See the big hill behind us? Ingleborough. Can you see it? Just about. Should be able to. As you can see, we're on Karen today. and just giving a bit of an update of where we're up to. It's been a bit of a disaster. I started off this morning, I was meeting up with some of the guys that I'm going over, and I did get a bit of video of that. Now on Karen, I have set up a USB charger, and it seems like it's not working at the moment, which means I've now lost charge for my Senna, and my Hero 11, which is supposed to be charged, doesn't seem to be giving me much. So I'm using my phone, which I've got propped up over there, and so I'm going to be technology-less for a change, and I can't really get much video. It is what it is. So I'm out on Karen today. I haven't had her out all year. Thought it would be good to get her out for a blast, sort out some of them niggles and everything else. But more importantly, and I did a piece to video this morning, it's the 80th anniversary today, the 24th of March, of the Great Escape. Now, anybody watching my channel knows, I love the idea of the Great Escape and yada yada yada. Part of the trip last year and everything else. So this Karen, this bobber, was built with that in mind. Some of these lads going past. So we built the bobber. I built the bobber with that in mind. There's our Karen, right? There's the bobber, and Captain V hilts on the side, and there's his carved leather thing. There we go. So we've got his carved leather seat on the side, and here we are. So this is just outside of Hawes. You come out of Hawes, and instead of going back to Ingleton Way, you just turn off up here. I've come past Ribblehead Viaduct, and we're just going to follow it along and get me back home. Well, the boys are having loads of fun. I go even wider. So the boys are having fun up in the lakes, up in Windermere. What a good do.
Okay, so sit rep. I better get this done quick because I don't know how long my battery is going to last on the Senna. So I do have a USB charging thing set up here. Unbeknownst to me, it's not working. So that means the Senna went flat. My Hero 11 has been a bit of a dick and won't turn on. So you need to plug it into power and yada yada, and I can't do any of that because I've no power. So I just pulled into Settle. I went and got a coffee and asked them to plug it in while I was there. So I got a bit of power in it. So I'm on my way back now from Settle. So we did Ingleton this morning with the boys, up to Devil's Bridge. Then from Devil's Bridge they went on off up to the lakes, and I decided I weren't going up the lakes on this. So then from there, is this guy alright? So from there across to Hawes, down through Ribblehead, drop down into Settle, and I'm just working my way back through this way now. I'll get so far along here and then we'll pick up going in the back way through Corn, and yeah, so probably about an hour away from home. But what a cracking day, the sun's out, if you've got the right gear on, it's not cold. I am a bit of a fashion snob when it comes to riding this. I don't like wearing textiles. although they are the right things to be wearing. So I am wearing the Oxford Mondial laminated, which I've done nothing but rave about, and do you know what, it's been cracking again today. I'm just right, I'm just the right temperature, I'm not sweating, I don't have to open any vents up just yet. Normal underwear and a t-shirt and a hoodie underneath, and I'm just right. And I think the predicted temperatures were supposed to be around 9 degrees. I've got the Mondial laminated gloves on, which don't have that much padding for warmth, but they're not doing so bad. I've no heated grips on this, but it's doing alright, and I've had a day out on it. So I'm going to stop recording now, and hopefully I'll have a bit more left in the tank, the centre tank that is, for later on. Well, we'll see if I've got any battery left. These lot have been awful coming down here. That red car in front of these keeps slamming on, causing everybody else to slam on. I've just got a battery level is low, which means my video is going to turn off very shortly, and it's a good job that I'm almost home. What I'm going to decide now is, do I go over Pendlewell, or do I just stick to the A roads? And you know what? I think I might just stick to A roads now. Bum's getting a bit numb. Fucking how you doing?